Few purchases keep you poor, and we will discuss with you the 10 such purchases you make that keep you poor. The rich avoid these. Keep watching the video till the end. Let's start. Number 1. Unused subscription services. The prevalence of low-income individuals in America maintaining subscriptions that go unused is noteworthy, particularly given that this represents a straightforward opportunity for expense management. A diverse array of expenses exists, encompassing fitness center fees, streaming services, and priority conveyance subscriptions. It is noteworthy that more than 30% of subscription accounts in the United States are inactive, resulting in an average monthly expenditure of $25.43. Annually, individuals waste more than $300, a sum that could be more effectively allocated towards establishing an emergency fund, contributing to a retirement account, or serving as discretionary spending for personal enjoyment. Number 2. A residence that is not congruent with your lifestyle. In recent decades, there has been a consistent increase in the size of homes. Currently, residential structures are nearly threefold in size compared to those from 50 years prior. A larger home offers sufficient space for families, including additional rooms that can serve as bedrooms, workplaces, or areas for activities and entertainment. The average family size has consistently declined since 1960, when typical households in the United States comprised 3.33 individuals. The average household size has diminished by 50% over the last 5 decades. Paying substantial rent for a large house occupied solely by 2 individuals is inefficient. Subscribe to our channel and click the like button to access valuable financial insights aimed at wealth accumulation. Number 3. Unnecessary insurance products. Insurance policies vary significantly, despite a comprehensive understanding of their function in the contemporary financial landscape. For instance, possessing an older vehicle with a diminished value may render the addition of collision insurance for repair expenses unjustifiable. The implementation of this feature is likely to lead to increased insurance premiums, and even a minor accident may result in the total loss of the vehicle. Investing in a life insurance policy for children is generally not considered a prudent financial choice. Consider investing in a 529 plan or a living trust to offer greater flexibility for your younger family members. Number 4. A new automobile. Pre-owned vehicles are considerably less expensive than new automobiles. In the current marketplace, auto loan payments for new vehicles generally exceed those for used vehicles by approximately $200. Furthermore, new vehicles are associated with elevated costs, resulting in a greater accumulation of interest on the financing agreement. A limited number of drivers necessitate the acquisition of a new vehicle. Acquiring a pre-owned vehicle with a dependable maintenance history and an absence of accidents can serve as an economical means of transportation. Pre-owned vehicles can maintain both aesthetic appeal and functional integrity. Both categories of purchases provide an opulent driving experience, rendering pre-owned vehicles an excellent option for any consumer seeking a new automobile. Number 5. Shoes. Particularly when acquired in significant amounts. Shoes constitute a fundamental component of daily life. It is common to accumulate an excessive number of shoes, resulting in unnecessary expenditures when purchasing new footwear. It is generally advisable to maintain a diverse assortment of footwear in one's collection. This encompasses casual footwear, formal options, athletic sneakers, and potentially additional specialized types such as hiking boots or sandals. Personal preferences and needs may differ, resulting in various options or the incorporation of alternative types of footwear. Limiting shoe acquisitions can lead to substantial financial savings. Analogous to the role of a financial advisor, minor modifications to your footwear expenditures can significantly influence your overall budget. Reducing expenditures by 1 pair of shoes annually can significantly enhance your financial assessments. Number 6. Failure to return online or in-store purchases. Return policies have become increasingly accommodating, leading many consumers to acquire additional color options or sizes when shopping online and in physical retail establishments. Implementing more lenient return policies may seem to be a benevolent action. Companies may opt to extend return windows to enhance brand loyalty among customers who appreciate the nuances of consumer relationships. Nevertheless, the actual return behaviors exhibited by consumers suggest an alternative explanation, or potentially an additional factor. Number 7. possessing advanced degrees without a defined strategy for their application. In 2018, enrollment in graduate school surpassed 4 million individuals, according to U.S. Census data. An increase of approximately 8% in enrollment has been observed compared to the beginning of the decade, which coincides with a decline in undergraduate enrollment during the same timeframe. A significant number of college students report dissatisfaction regarding the adequacy of their educational preparation for securing their desired employment. A significant number of individuals seek further education to improve their resumes or postpone the transition from student status to workforce entry, influenced by the perceived instability of the job market. Entering the workforce and the accompanying increase in responsibilities can be challenging. Nonetheless, deciding to enroll in a master's program without a defined purpose may result in significant repercussions. The average annual cost of graduate school is approximately $35,700. This can substantially increase the total student debt that must be repaid. Acquiring a master's degree offers a significant and enriching academic experience. Advanced education beyond the undergraduate level focuses on independent investigation of a specific subject, enabling individuals to cultivate expertise in their selected discipline. Number 8. Dining in restaurants. Investing in restaurant food may not represent the most financially sound decision. Dining at a restaurant often incurs substantially higher expenses than preparing meals at home. American households, including single-occupancy residences, spend approximately $3,600 annually on restaurant expenses. Frequent reliance on takeout or solitary dining at preferred establishments may indicate a need for change. Although dining out has a social dimension, it is important to explore alternative perspectives. In specific contexts, the practicality of a takeaway meal may be regarded as a justifiable compromise, a perspective endorsed by figures like Mark Cuban. However, the importance of this transaction diminishes as its frequency increases and as the criteria for determining reliance on the expenditure become less stringent. Irrespective of one's typical dining practices, it is probable that excessive expenditures on meals are occurring. Modifying minor aspects of your monthly dining practices can considerably influence your long-term financial plan, leading to significant savings over time. Number 9. Purchasing in-game items. Mobile game applications and traditional console games have evolved into complex systems of in-app purchases. Mobile games frequently incorporate in-game spending opportunities and a continuous influx of video advertisements that disrupt gameplay or emerge between levels or designated stopping points. These games offer the option to remove advertisements for a small fee, in addition to a marketplace featuring in-app purchases that improve character aesthetics or accelerate advancement in a progressive on- or upgrade system. Some games facilitate the utilization of in-game currencies to improve a character's arsenal, attributes, or abilities via purchases. These currencies are generally non-transferable and possess value solely within their respective games. The value of these items diminishes considerably compared to the monetary expenditure incurred for their acquisition. Once a purchase is made, if interest in the item diminishes, recovery of the expenditure is not feasible. In the context of in-game purchases, it is advisable to avoid engaging with them. Such expenditures are often an inefficient allocation of resources, irrespective of their purported ability to facilitate advancement or mitigate the frustration deliberately integrated into the game. Number 10. Bottled water. Bottled water can yield unexpected insights. Bottled water is commonly accessible in grocery stores and gas stations at low prices, presenting itself as a minor supplementary cost to standard purchases. Maintaining hydration during travel is essential, which explains the perception that including a $1 bottle of water in one's shopping cart or gasoline transaction is a minor consideration. Bottled water can be considerably more costly than tap water. The recent increase in price is significant for a crucial natural resource essential for the survival of all individuals globally. Now, please subscribe to our channel to help us hit our first 1,000 subscribers target, and also press the like button in addition.